Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Sipe. Today we're going to talk about Google and Google Chrome specifically. So as you can see, I have opened up Google Chrome and this is considered my home setting. So when I open up, my default setting is that when I click Chrome, right away it opens to Google and I can search or I can use things I've already saved. So for example, I have my tabs. So up at the top, when I go to my tabs, you can see I have Google Drive set as one. So when I click on Google Drive, it opens right up at the top. I have quite a few things up here saved in my bookmarks. These are bookmarks at the top. When I go to a site, so let's say that I am logging in. Actually, you know what? I already opened the Chrome Web Store because we're going to talk about this. So let me show you. If this was something I needed to save, I could click the star and I could save the web store to my bookmark bar. So I'm going to hit done. I'm going to do that. When I save things to my bookmarks, it goes under a tab here. You can see all the things I have saved and the last one goes to the bottom. If this is something you want to use more regularly, you can move it. So I can pick it up. I can move it up here. I can put it wherever I want. We'll put it over here beside Google. So when I click these tabs, it'll open up into anything that I need. So for example, when I come into school in the morning, I need to open up Clever. I'm going to click this link. I need to open up Sapphire. I'm going to click this link. At the end of the day, we usually use PBS Kids, so I'll click on this link. All of these links are up here ready for me to use. You can always right click on these bookmarks and you can change and edit the bookmark. You can delete the bookmark, or you can actually make a folder to keep certain bookmarks in. Another thing I want to show you is that when you are on Google, you also can be logged in here. So at the top, as you see, I'm logged in to my work or my school email. If I go to my home one, or if I'm working and I sign into this one somewhere else, you will see that these tabs and this same settings are saved on any computer when you log in. Now, something I want to talk to you about for Google and Google Chrome is the Chrome Web Store. So that's what we just saved here. We bookmarked. So if I accidentally had closed it, I could click on that bookmark, it would pop open, and it opens up to that exact link that I saved. Now, we're going to look for some extensions. Extensions are something that you can add to your Google Chrome in order to make it work better or smarter for you and your personal likings. So maybe I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but I know that I want something that's going to help me in the classroom. So maybe I'm going to click on education and I'm just going to browse through some of the extensions that are offered. Google Translate is an extension that's offered that I could use if I have a student who is non-English speaking. Maybe I'm a Canvas lover and this is something I'm using often. Maybe I want to download this extension to better help me with that Canvas. There are lots of options here of things you want or could use in the classroom. Now, maybe I'm thinking, I have videos to make, such as this one, and I need to be able to screen record. So I'm going to type that in and I'm going to get some options of this. I can screen record different ways. Screencastify, this is the one I'm currently using. You'll see up here at the top, this little pink arrow is up here. It's showing that's an extension that I have and it's actually in use at the moment. But here are some other options. Maybe Screencastify isn't my favorite and I want to try a different one. Maybe I just want to experiment with some settings of another one and see if it does anything that I'm missing here. I can always just click, I can read about it, and I can add it to my Chrome. All of these things are options with Google Chrome, and all of these things are customizable to what you want and need to be able to do. So hopefully you can find some things about Google and Google Chrome that are best for you and your classroom. Good luck with all of your learning.